Good morning, guys. We are back here in the mighty BeeVan. Today we're at Caguas. We were trying to go. It was an adventure last night. We were trying to get here earlier than 9 p.m. almost 10 p.m. but we had so much scheduling conflicts. I just didn't time it right. So we're gonna be going right now to another river, but the only problem is it's pouring rain still, bro. Like, I really don't know what to do. Everything is getting wet. Let me get this close real quick. So probably what we are gonna do is we're gonna drive around, continue trying to find a good coffee spot and to get some breakfast. Drive around. We're gonna go to a big waterfall, but since it's been raining since yesterday non-stop, we're not gonna be able to get to the water. So we're just gonna walk and see how it is, and I'm gonna show you the big ass waterfall that's gonna be overrun with water. I really hoped it was gonna be a little bit less rainy, just so I could show you guys around and show you how camping is good. But hey, this is part of the adventure. Puerto Rico, it rains almost every day. It's stupid, and since we're getting started into the rainy seasons, that's why it looks like that. So hopefully it's gonna get better during the day. Follow me, let's go get that coffee. This is my early morning gift for trying to do everything. I thought this was rear wheel drive, so I made sure to stay on solid ground on the rear wheel drive. It's front wheel drive. It's front wheel drive. So the guy from the Jeep, he's packing up too, and he just told me, I'll give you a pull real quick. Don't worry about it. There's a pig, there's a pig, there's a pig, there's a pig. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Okay, I'm getting so wet. It's raining so much, but I want to see the pig up close and personal. What's up? Hola. We'd be dancer right now. He was sent from heaven. He just said me, nah, I'll take you. I'll take it out real quick. So I was in shock right there because I did not think I was gonna go out. That man's right there helped me out a lot. If it wasn't for him and his Jeep, we would have been stuck right now. So guys, we're gonna go get some coffee right now. This has been a stressful morning. Wow. Gonna get some coffee and we're gonna continue our experience around the island. We're going to the east part now, then we're going north, heading west back again to finish our day off. This has been amazing. This has been stressful. This has been fun. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's worth it. I just got my mighty breakfast. We just got the coffee and I ordered a pastrami sandwich. Check this out. Ooh, it has all the powers, bro. Perfect way to start the day. And we made another stop. We were on our way to Charco El Hippie, and we were passing by this cemetery, this really old cemetery. When we saw this flag up there, that flag that you see on the left, that's the flag of Lares. And the other flag you see over here, that's the Macheteros flag. The Macheteros was, I would say, it was an independent movement that was really famous in the around 1950s, 1960s to the 1990s. It's still well alive, and we saw that flag and we were like, oh wow, what's that? Because in a cemetery, would that be one of their most iconic like figures in Puerto Rican history? when I'm saying famous, it could be anyone. So we saw that, we wanted to take a stop, and I think this is gonna be really cool. So here I am with my homie Richard. And when we come around here, this is the tomb of Filiberto Ojeda Rios. This man was an icon in Puerto Rico independent movement. The macheteros were a bit, some people would even call them like a terrorist group or something like that, but they were always pro-independence for Puerto Rico. They did not like the American presence and the American involvement in the island, in the political parties. But this is one of the most iconic figures in Puerto Rican history. Even Rene from Calle 13 has made songs about him. The political parties, everybody knows his history. Sadly, so it's really complex history, and sadly he was wanted by the FBI, and he was on the top wanted list in Puerto Rico. So he was a lot of years in captivity, you know, hiding away from the police, hiding away from everybody. Some anonymous tip ratted him out, and he was met with the FBI and he was shot to death. Some people say he was shot and they let him bleed out. If I'm not mistaken, that's what actually happened. But I don't want to say, you know, I don't really want to know. I wasn't there. But he was shot to death in 2005. And here we have Filiberto, one of Puerto Rican history's most notorious independents. So guys, as you see over there, those are waterfalls coming from the mountains of how much rain has gone down. We just made it to Naguabo. We're going to Charcoal Hippie. That's the hippie jump, basically. And we're in the mountains, like deep in the mountains, and wow, the river is so flooded right now that we're not gonna be able to walk, but at least it's gonna be a really pretty video. You're gonna see why it's awesome. So, we just made it to Charcoal Hippie. Man, I really wish this was better because I really want to jump in that water. Right now it's almost impossible. It's raining really bad. We're under taking a little bit of shade so our equipment doesn't get wet. What's up? We're in the mighty BeeVan and we've made it to the farthest eastern point in Puerto Rico. We're at the East Coast, baby, where my East Coast people at. And right now, as you can see, we're at a little plaza in Las Croabas, Fajardo. This is really a nice place. It's really touristy. A lot of people come around here. The water's really bad. It's been raining all day, but people are finally going out. The rain stopped, so it's starting to get a little bit of sun and everybody's enjoying it to have a really good and nice Sunday. We're gonna walk around. I'm gonna show you a few of the restaurants I'm gonna drive by. Might stop in one of them to get a little bit of a pick-me-up, and then I'm gonna show you a lot of footage and a lot of stuff. We're gonna continue driving. Sadly, it's our last day, so let's have the most fun. Let's get it. So what's going on, guys? Right now we're at Los Kioscos de Luquillo. This part, it's really just some kiosk of food. You have the beach right next to it. So it's a really convenient spot. I mean, it's a really famous spot here in Puerto Rico too. We're kind of early here. They kind of like start opening and all that stuff after noon. So I recommend going after 1, maybe 2 p.m. And so I recommend coming after 1 or 2 p.m. so you get to enjoy a little bit more of the spots. But they have so much variety of food. I did like a turnaround in the truck so you can see a little bit of how it looks. But now let's see if we can find somewhere cool to eat. So let's go.
I've been doing pizza and Italian food my whole life on the Lower East Side of Manhattan. I came here in June of 2014. Been living here ever since. Through Maria, we were making pizza all through everything.
So you moved down here, you just started your own pizza shop?
Well, you know, I've been doing, like I said, I've been doing pizza and Italian food my whole life. I do my thing, and a lot of places do the same kind of thing here. You know, I do everything fresh, everything homemade. We make our own dough, we make our own sauce. You know, and, so I thought that's what I could offer to the kiosk.
Exactly. No, bro. This is amazing. Wow.
We do a lot of these specialty pizzas too, like the buffalo chicken, which is on a white pizza. You know? Photo for an ad campaign for this insurance company. That's from a subway car in New York.
Oh yeah, the ones that are at the top. That is so awesome. Yo, look at the t-shirts, bro. Look at the t-shirts. The designs are so sick. Look at this patio with a view.
So this is the buffalo chicken pizza. It's kind of spicy, but I think you guys are gonna like it.
So we just got the buffalo chicken pizza. Look at this. Ooh, it's a little bit spicy. Good though. You can taste the chicken, you can take that buffalo sauce, and it's not initially spicy. It's the aftertaste that a little bit gets. The cheese is fresh. The dough is freshly made every day. Everything is handmade. This guy had a pizza shop in New York. That box you see up there, that's the box from his pizza place. He moved down here around almost 7 years now, and he's helped the community through Hurricane Maria. That certificate right there is because of helping the police, giving them free food and anything they needed, and having them to get here as a meet point, just to help them out and help the community. So these are one of the things that you see and wants to, it makes me happy to know that there's a community right here. Everybody helps each other, everybody works around each other, so that makes it really a really cool place to go. It's called Revolution Pizza Shop. It's in Los Kioscos de Luquillo. You'll see it, you're not gonna miss it. I'm gonna put the link of the Instagram down below. Thank you to everyone here. They've been so helpful, so good. Thank you to the boss. Excellent pizza. I appreciate your job and everything you're doing with the community. Cheers, man.
This is our homemade focaccia bread. It's with fresh garlic, rosemary, and olive oil. And we always give this to people to snack on while they're waiting for their pizza. It's garlic infused olive oil with balsamic and some spices there. It goes really well together. Okay. Also, we make the sandwiches, like the chicken parmesan sandwich. It's on this focaccia bread. It's really good.
I gotta come back and try that one. Wow. So right here we have the focaccia bread. He made a little balsamic vinegars and a little bit of spices he makes, and he really wanted me to try this. So this is, I've never tasted this before, so let's see. You can see here all of the peppers, oils, everything right there. Oh. Yo, that bread, so good. Toasty, warm, like crunchy, but so fluffy at the same time. Just get like So guys, we just made it to El Manantial, El Ojo de Agua in Vega Baja. If you see my videos, you will remember that this was my first video ever a few months ago. So I decided it would be so awesome to finish it here. The day is a little bit cloudy, but as you can see, it has been some changes over there. They added that new part where they're standing right there. They painted all of those houses, little houses on the back, and that fence. They also repainted everything, and right now here there's a new restaurant they're opening. So the community has gotten along and they have started creating all of this beautiful touristy spot. It has become so touristy since we did our last video, and it gets full every day. And on Christmas they decorated it, everything with Christmas lights. Look at the new restaurant they're building. So here you can see how crystal clear this water is. The sun was a little bit not on my side because I really felt we should have been able to see a lot more and gone to a lot of more places and jumped in the rivers and everything. But hey, it is what it is. So let's get back to Arecibo, get the band back to the owners, and we'll call it a weekend. Let's go.
Mira, aquí en Vega Baja, Ojo de Agua, lo tenemos todo, solo faltas tú. Tenemos los mantecados de Pablo. Usted ven aquí y disfruta con la familia, así que los esperamos en Vega Baja, en Ojo de Agua.
So with this rainy day, we're gonna take it to an end. I just want to say thank you to the guys at BeeVan for this opportunity. I went around the island in just 2-3 days, 2 nights, 3 days. So we can say that was an amazing experience. It was a little bit rainy, but it was worth it. So I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, smash everything, that bell, bing, ring it, because you know it's gonna be amazing. Every content I drop. Follow me on Instagram. I do tours. I'm gonna leave all the info below and from every place we just went. So tongo.pr. Bye guys.